Hello, my divine feminines. I hope that you. Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. This is gonna be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Yes, okay, Ling. I'll type your name. That is the list. Yes, Ling. I will call you. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be for Zainab. I think we should go for this. Okay. And I'm so sorry about yesterday, like how it all just happened, and like I was not being able to do your reading. I thought that you asked for one question, and then I thought like you're not here anymore, so I ended the live. And as I ended, in like few seconds, got your donation, got the message, got the notification. I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm very sorry from my side. Let's do your reading.
हेलो है हाँ बोलून
I do see here that he really likes you, okay, or he will like you, or he would like you, okay, like however you want to say it. The argument after the argument, as you have asked for a sex reading here, so like whatever I can get from the sex spread, I can only let you know that, okay, so I do see here that his energy is good. Okay, this is the card of temperance. He like think about you positively. Generally he think about you positively. He's still thinking about you positively and sweetly. No problem in that at all. And in terms of sex, I see here that he would love you. Okay, he would love the way you look. He would definitely admire you in any and every way possible. His admiration would be high. His admiration would be like very like emotionally coded. Okay, his admiration will be very strong, and he will admire every part of you. Generally, like this card is drawn when like the man, okay, the masculine is very much in love with the feminine parts of the body of the person they are like connecting with. And I see here that they would love that, and they would be very romantic. Okay, like both of these cards are very water based. Okay, so I think sex is the only way, or sex is the only safe space where he feel okay to start expressing his emotions, where he feel okay, where he's like comfortable in showing his emotions. And like obviously where sex is happening, okay, there is no resistance anymore. Everything seems like smooth sailing, and everything is like very sweet, and like things are just moving forward and stuff. That kind of energy is there, and I do see that energy here where he will be very comfortable to start showing you emotions, very comfortable to start showing you the good vibes. And like I just see that it will be very very positive. Okay, a very positive energy you both will share with each other. And I see here that you could be having some specific fantasies about blowjob, or you like being very submissive to him. Both of this like cards is like somewhere where the feminine is very like soft, sweet, and like she's very docile, and like she's just trying to be all sweet and nice and doing all the things the masculine is asking them to do. And I see here that is something I see here that he is kind of trying to do here. Like he's trying to connect with you in a way where he is like more loving. Okay, he's more loving towards you. He's giving you the love, and he's also receiving love. Definitely will love the energy where you both will be intimate. He want you to be a little bit submissive towards him. I think that is something he like for for his own sexual connections. But it's a good energy. Okay, it's a good vibe. And I see here that the intimacy will be peak, because his way of looking at you is very emotionally aligned. And like he will be feeling very open to just keep expressing himself. Like he can say I love you, he can start saying like good stuff to you. I don't know, he can call you a good girl, however you want to like take that. You will be able to receive that kind of treatment from him. And yeah, it's a sweet energy, very sweet energy of you both being connected together and enjoying sex together. And after the last argument, I don't think any bad feelings are there. Okay, he gave me the card of temperance there, so I think like he still sees you as the beautiful angel you are. No bad energy from his side, or no negative energy from his side. Okay, that is for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so further, it's like a transition kind of energy, Daria, whenever you are seeing this, okay? For the current energy, I feel like it would be a more like a transitioning kind of a energy. It seems like, he could be a little sad about something. And I think, like, his energy towards you, our energies towards anything specific is very connected to the things which is happening around us, okay? Like, let's say that I love somebody. I might not be able to love that person as much as I want to love them, because like, let's say that my life is falling apart, okay? My life is like going through a lot of obstacles. My life is going through a lot of negativities. Will I be able to focus on like, giving love or receiving love to somebody? No, I will not be, right? So I need to first process my emotions and need to like let go of my emotions, or like let go of anything negative in my emotions, and then I'll be able to give some love or receive some love. So I see that he is in that processing mode where he is letting go of the people, or letting go of the situations of his life which may be like making him stressed out, or which could be keeping him stressed out, which is not letting him live freely, or not letting him like, just have a more like a free and happy life. Okay, so he's processing that and letting it go. Another energy I do see in him is like he's a little bit nervous. Okay, nervous in terms of about like, some emotional ups and downs, okay, or like any form of nervousness. I see nervousness in him to just talk, or like just not strong enough to face the reality. That is also could be an energy I see here that he is having right now. But he's processing it. He's processing the energies. He's processing and like trying to let things go, processing and being trying to be more emotionally open to the more and better possibilities of this relationship. He's definitely trying that, and also manifesting like a good time and a good energy which you guys could like, experience together, which you guys could just be together, experience together, get close to each other, however you guys can like, connect together more. I see here that he's ready to experience that, and he's ready to like, stay close to you for that. I see here that in like by the okay, I'm giving you a longer time frame. Okay, like don't think that okay, it's gonna take so much long. I will not say that it's gonna take so much long, but it definitely feels like it's something where it may take a little bit more time to communicate with you. Like let's say that it may be like taking some time um till 6 p.m. Okay, I we are like, when you may be just seeing this, you may be seeing this like prediction, or around like 6 a.m. So it could be taking till 6 p.m. for him to have a communication. Anytime in the mid between, he could be like, let's say that he has a late night, so he may also just go ahead and like you wake up in the morning and then go ahead and communicate with you. But communication is happening. Okay, his energy is to just have some good communication here, but he has that energy of like first processing his emotions and then going ahead and talking to you. Right. Sorry. It was more like that energy, okay, where he like initially he was thinking about let's describe this as like this. Like let's say this is life is falling apart. Everything in his life is feeling so chaotic, okay? Everything in life is kind of just falling apart and feeling like so chaotic and so negative, okay? Everything is so unnecessarily negative around him, okay? But when he has received your message, when he has seen your communication, it made him feel like he's kind of finally trying to just come out of some form of negativity, and your positivity, like whatever message you sent, his energy, his thought is like it's so positive, okay? This has brought me some positivity, or this has brought me some sweetness, this has brought me the energy to love and to connect and to just express myself better. So when the moment you have sent this message to him, and he has also received it, it brought him the positivity. He was definitely having a pity party to himself, okay? You see the same card but in reverse, okay? Like, so I feel here that there is a pity party going on in his mind and going on in his life, that oh, something like that have happened, or I'm so sad, and I had my arguments, and I had so many negativities going on with myself, and now I just don't know what to do, okay? And now I just don't know what I can figure out for myself. So definitely some negativity it was there around him, but it has your communication has brought him some positivity. Your communication have brought him the energy that he's kind of feeling good about himself, and now it was a moment to of joy and happiness. With your message and the positivity you have sent him, he was able to disconnect of the chaos, from the chaos which he was having. There is definitely either some verbal, I don't think like he has physical fights, okay, definitely not, but definitely some verbal fights where someone is trying to drag him down constantly. And I see here that when he has started to have the communication with you, he felt so much better. And I also see here that he felt good about focusing on himself, okay? Let's say that he was not eating properly, sleeping properly, or taking care of himself properly. But when you started having that conversation with him, or you sent him this message, he was like, no, I think I should start taking care of myself. I think I should just go and wash my face up a little bit. I should go and just go ahead and have my dinner. And this kind of something, like he started taking care of himself so much better. But yeah, your communication have brought him positivity, your communication have brought him some good vibes, and he's feeling happy that he has received it. Oh shit, I forgot the card. Yeah, you both will be able to connect together, and he will reply to you. His reply is coming. I in the earlier spread I got it could be by 6 p.m., but I don't think he would be taking so much time. I think he may also go ahead and connect with you even before that. Okay, so no, I don't think so that it will take that much time. He will communicate with you even before that, and there would be some good communication and good conversation happening. Okay, I see here that you both will be able to come together and grow this connection. This is also the same energy which I got from his vibe whenever he saw your message. Okay, so he's definitely having some positive energy of growth here, so he may be able to share that with you. Okay, And then there is this energy of having the emotional, okay, emotional intimacy. Like he want to connect with you, he want to talk to you, he want to be romantic with you, he want to share that through his communication, and also want to grow this relationship. Okay, like there is definitely a good sense of growth, I would say. Like, if something has like take a hit, okay, like let's say that your relationship have taken a hit from the past, or like some form of ups and downs have been created in the past, you both will be able to figure it out. And yeah, I see here that that would be the intention of him when he's gonna go ahead and reply to you. But yeah, I do see reply is coming towards you. Yes, be clear, I will be live today, tonight in the night, yeah. Okay, yes, I see here that he do want to connect to you with very so much love and sweetness, okay? So much love, sweetness and intimacy, okay? Very strong intimacy and very strong intimate thoughts, which is there, okay? And very like a loving kind of a energy and loving kind of approach, okay? He will be able to have towards you, and you both may be able to share a moment of romance, sweetness, love and connectivity, and like just two people coming together to share love and happiness. That is the energy I see here that he is having towards you. And he want to like open his heart, want to give you love, want to give you sweetness, and also want to end the dissatisfactions of this life, of this relationship, okay? Because you both definitely have so much dissatisfaction going on. It's not just you, I think it's also him. He have that dissatisfaction that I wanted things to be better, I wanted to spend better time with Daria, or like I wanted to like connect better with Daria, but I was not being able to. So both of you just have that dissatisfaction, and he's going to go ahead and end it. There is better communication also, okay? Because I think like he suppresses all his communication, he suppresses all his emotions when he is trying to communicate with you or communicate overall. So I see here that he just don't want to do that anymore. He want to be very expressive, okay, when he is communicating with you, and also like taking better actions, okay, initiating better actions so that he could spend better time with you. That is a plan I see here that from his side. And it's fun, okay? It's fun, it's good, it's like it's happy, okay? It's something which can give both of you so much more happiness, okay, and have some enjoying vibes together. But it's a happy energy where you guys would be able to experience some goodness and emotional satisfaction, and he will be able to have some romance with you, yeah, very near future. It's coming towards you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Biclio, do you still want to be added? Or like, do you want to do it in the night? Let me know if you're here. Rachel, let me know if you're here, Rachel. Rachel or Ling, let me know whoever is here. Please post your question. Yes, go ahead, Ling, post your question. I hope you're having a fun day. It's almost Christmas. Okay, so I do see here that he could be able to give some changes towards you or bring some changes in this connection with you. Okay, and that energy seems like, one of the most evident, or like, one of the most strongest. Okay, where he is trying to make some changes in his approach towards you or the way he is dealing with you. Okay, or the way he's connecting with you. Okay, he's definitely like making some changes to dump the ways he have been dealing with you in the past, and hoping that he could like, just be with you better or be connecting with you better and give you more importance. So it could be on the Christmas day, okay, or it could be any other day, okay, whenever you both could, like, meet and be together. But I see here that anytime within the, like, the Christmas, okay, situation, I see here that he may be able to give you some more importance. He will start investing in you more, and you both could also spend some time together. I know, like, you guys cannot meet physically right now, so it could be through communication, it could be through talking, it could be through, like, you just having some good vibes together and have a good conversation together. Okay, so he may be, like, be able to spend some time, and while he is spending some time, he may also go ahead and give you a lot of love. Okay, and, like, give you some sweetness, give you some good vibes, and that also could be the trigger when you both are starting to have a new cycle of love, and you're giving him love, and you are also receiving love from him. So that's a good vibe and a good energy. I see here that you will be able to grow with them. But it's a good energy of you feeling very stable with him, and he is also investing, like, some good vibes with you, and he's also investing some more towards you, giving you more importance. Yeah, initially, like, he seems like very confused, very, very, very confused that what he should do. He should initiate some communication or not. He should talk to you or not. If he should, like, express himself or not. Like, what he should do. But then again, I see here that, he's having that good energy that yes, he will go ahead and, like, have a breakthrough with you. He will start talking to you. He will start communicating with you. He will like, bring more stability in this this connection, and he will keep moving forward with this. Yeah, I do see here that he will be able to communicate with you tomorrow. He initially will be very hesitant. I don't know why. I see a lot of hesitance in him, okay, initially, or a lot of hesitance in him overall. And I see here that he need to just go ahead and have a breakthrough from that hesitance, and then he can communicate. But yeah, I see here that he has a slow energy of communication, but tomorrow I see here that there will be some communication, maybe anytime, like till 12 p.m. Okay, anytime for the first sorry, yeah, first, in from the morning to 12 p.m. is the time I see here that he may be able to communicate with you. But yes, I see here that he will be able to communicate with you around that time. Yeah. Okay, that is for Ling. Thank you so much, Ling, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, have a great one. You enjoy your lunch. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you go ahead and eat and have a good one. Yes, you can go ahead and post your question, Big Leo. Uh, yes, I think Rachel is not here, so you can go ahead and post. I was a little confused that you asked that, that will I be live in the night or not. So I was a little confused that you want the reading now or you want the reading in night. Ah, yes, yeah. No problem. But I don't see the question. I think it's been blocked due to Facebook or something like that. Let me check with the all messages. I'm happy that you found the reading, Zainab. Give me a moment, Biclio. Chat filter all messages. Okay. I think no, it's also not showing here. The only thing I see is book yesterday. This one. But if I'm right, you are asking that if he has seen your Facebook yesterday. If that's right, then I'll go ahead and channel. Yes. Okay. Okay. It's also getting filtered in the chat. I can see it in the all messages. Why though? F profile. YouTube is reading that too. Yesterday was Tuesday, right? Yes, I see here that he has seen your okay. He has seen your page. Okay, some good indication of that, and so it was more like an energy where he just connected well, okay, with your page. It was like finally it feels like he's trying to watch your page, or he's watching your page where there is nobody to disturb him, or there is nobody who's like kind of coming into his energy. He's just alone, he's lonely, and he's doing nothing, and he's in a secluded place. Let's say he's in his room, okay, and then he's going ahead and checking up your page, and then he's connecting with it, okay. Definitely that. And I think that I don't know, this could be like This is travel energy, okay, and this is also travel energy. This is something I get from his like get from him when he has watched your page, that he may have got to know that you really like it, okay, you really like traveling, or it's like you can become a very good travel companion, okay, or you can become somebody who he can travel with, and you will, you know, a lot of people don't like to travel. You're not somebody like that. You would love to travel with him, and you'll have some good time with him while traveling. I see that in his energy, and I see here that he also had a very strong desire to meet you, and he also manifested, or like, you know, he thought about it, or he dreamed, okay, dreamed about it, that when he can be able to go ahead and you know, spend better time with you, okay, or the first time he will meet, how he will connect with you in terms of, you know, giving you love and sweetness. Yeah. Did you got it? uh Yeah, yeah. He want to travel with you. He feel like, you know, you can be a great travel companion. Okay, he would love to travel with you, and also there is energy that, you know, he is has manifested, or he has thought about, like the when the first time, or the first time with where you will be connected together, or where you will be able to come together and spend some time together. How he will initiate some romance, like when the first time you both will be able to meet physically, how it will be. Okay, so yeah, I see here that these are the two things majorly he thought about when he has connected with you. But yes, I see here that he has connected with your page yesterday. Okay, so like these two for, cards I have got for like David T and you, and like this is for you and P. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that something may have happened between both of you, like, you know, between you and David T. Somehow you both have not been able to give each other the love which you wanted, and somehow like those things just become a little complicated, and there was a lot of confusion, and it could not grow. Okay, or let's just say the love could not grow as which was anticipated. But I see here that you are having very good possibilities of you both moving forward, okay, and you both coming towards each other, and you both coming towards each other in an energy where it's very emotionally aligned, okay, very emotionally aligned. You both will be able to have soulmates, and this is also a wish fulfillment. This is also a card which I got, like, you know, yesterday when I was doing the spread for you, this and the sun. I think the marriage question which you asked, and it's something where you will be able to feel very strong wish fulfillment, healing energies, good manifestation kind of energies, and good vibes. Definitely some good energies for both of you. I never get any bad energies for both of you. Always very smooth sailing energies of becoming soulmates in this lifetime and having a wish fulfillment. No, I don't see any good energy. Okay, somehow I feel like there was possibilities between you and David T, but somehow it was not been able to grow to something more, and somehow some confusion may have created, and like somehow it just did not grow to a position where you guys could have that love. But this is something where you will be able to receive the fruit of the manifestation which you want or which you desire. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Healing. Okay. I think Rachel is not here, so I'll just go ahead and do for you. Okay. Okay, free readings are happening in the night, okay? Like रात को 9:05 को फ्री रीडिंग होती है. आप उस वक्त ज्वाइन कर सकते हो और उस वक्त आप लोग फ्री रीडिंग पोस्ट कर सकते हो. थोड़ा सा अभी अभी तो नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि ये पे रीडिंग सेशन है. ठीक है, थोड़ा आपको वेट करना होगा रात तक. आप तब पोस्ट कर सकते हो, तब फ्री रीडिंग्स होती है. सीक्वेंस वाइज फ्री रीडिंग होती है. फर्स्ट 50 minutes इज फ्री लिस्ट. He do want to connect with you. Why he's wanting to connect with you? There is definitely some negativity happening, or he seems like somebody who could be going through some negativity, and it feels like he's also lonely. Okay, left out alone, left out in the cold, and he's going through the ups and downs of life, and there are a lot of negative thoughts. Okay, and one thing about the negative thoughts, they come to us more and more when we are very lonely. Okay, and when there is nobody who can tell us or talk to us that everything is positive and everything will be all right. Nothing need to, like, nothing is there which will drag us down or anything. Like, there is a need of positivity, okay, like in life. And I see here that he is in that need of positivity hugely. Okay, he need that positivity so much. And the moment I see here that he is this in this moment, he is definitely struggling with that energy where he's not been able to reach that positivity, and that's why he is connecting with you. He knows that while he is connecting with you, he could be able to receive some love. He will be able to receive some sweetness. He will be able to receive some wish fulfillment. And while he is with you, he feel very happy. Okay, he feel very satisfied, he feel very very satiated. Okay, there is definitely a difference, okay, when he is alone, when he is lonely, and then when he is with you. He feels like, when I'm with her, when I'm with healing, she's making me also feel a little bit healed, and her energy is giving me a lot of positivity. And I feel like, he has decided to create some distance with somebody recently. Okay, and he have decided to create some distance with a person recently, and then he is like, okay, yeah, I will just go ahead and try to connect with healing. Maybe by connecting with her, I will feel a little bit better. Okay, so definitely some thoughts of connecting with you, because him all by himself and him all being alone, it's not something he want to have. Yeah, I see here that they have had a breakup. Okay, he may be the one who could have received, or who could have received some. I'm sorry. Okay, who could have received the third party treatment? Okay, so she may have went ahead and, I think, like, how to say that? Like, he may have went ahead and like cheated on him, okay, or left him, or somehow like they have put some distance between each other, because, like, she's the one who did it. Okay, she's the one who made this distance happen, and she may have chosen somebody younger than him, okay, to connect with, and somehow focused on them. Like, I see here that she has definitely put some distance between both of them. It could be happening through a third party situation, and she may have broke this off and chosen a third party to focus on. Yes, they are broken up. I mean, if he still want to go back to somebody like that, it's shitty, but I don't see here that he has any connection with her right now. No. Yes, Sally, you can go ahead. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Okay, like, put your boundaries up high, because I think where you are at a point in life where you are creating a lot of newness. Okay, a lot of new things is happening in your life, and a lot of good things is happening in your life, and a lot of good energies are coming towards you in your life. So it is very important that, you should go ahead and keep your boundaries up high. You can give him the love which he is wanting, but also you can keep yourself protected. Okay, most of the time what happen, all the feminine energies have love in abundance, but when we try to, give so much, and when we start seeing potential in something which is basically our potential of loving and forgiving and giving love to that other person, in that moment I think like shit start happening. And I feel here that it's best that you don't do that, not very soon. Okay, don't do that very soon, do it slowly and do it steadily, and go ahead and emotionally open up to this person emotionally, very slowly and steadily, and keep creating the type of love which you are all set to create. Okay, like, that should be your priority. Your life should be being created the way you want it to, and then if he want to connect with you, then he can do that. But still I will say, like, keep some distance. Okay, and have that energy that yes, you can be here, but you cannot ask so much from me that I will feel drained. Yes, that's great. Let's see. Okay, feelings are good, and I would say like he's very vulnerable. Okay, like there is a sense of vulnerability with a person, and I see that in him for you. Okay, he has that vulnerable energy going on towards you. Okay, and I see here that what is important here, that is just to understand that you should, like, keep taking this relationship slowly and steadily, because I feel that is the greatest approach here. I feel like the best thing here is to his energy, like what is the best thing in his energy is to have that, like, clarity. Okay, he has some clarity, and he had some form of rude awakening for himself, that you are the person he should be choosing, or you are the person who is, like, who has that positivity, that he should go towards you and choose you. Okay, so that is the energy I get here. I feel here that the best energy which he has is a rude awakening for you, and that is his feeling. Okay, like he's kind of like just going ahead and accept that some form of shit may have happened from his side, and he need to be better. Okay, but his feelings are good. Very vulnerable, very sweet. Okay, letting go of the of any hardships, okay, he had in his mind, and, like, any hardships, like, he was carrying with himself, any false ego he was carrying with himself, and he's kind of like letting it go, and he's more like just letting go of all the emotions which he was carrying negatively, and feeling more vulnerable and open to connecting with you and emotionally aligned with you. Okay, so that is there, but a very good energy from his side. He want to be more loving towards you. Okay, more aligned with you, more giving towards you, and also want to be very, like, aligned in the terms of, like, just to give you that love and receive from you. I do see that, but there is also a lot of realizations that he may have hurt you, but in a, like, him hurting you in the past, maybe it was not the best thing he has done, and I see some regrets also from their side. Thank you so much for being here, Healing. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Sally, you can go ahead and post your question. Rachel is not here at all, like, right now, so you can go ahead and please post. Yes, love and light to you too. Have a great one. Okay. Okay, so it feels like, he has some regrets in his energy. It feels like, one of those situations, there is like a emotion. Okay, there was a strong emotion in him that he may have been with you, or, like, let's say that this relationship, I don't know if you both have had any commitment together or not, but he definitely had that intention to create that commitment with you. Like, let's say that you both had a crush together, or you both started dating together, or you both were planning to date together, and then again, like, you both just have that energy of, like, slowly and steadily be moving forward. I see here that he maybe like thinking about you in that way. He may have been he's thinking about you right now, that we both had a energy where we could have like just figured out what was there. And then like if you both had any conflict in the past, or if you both have experienced any form of distance between both of you in the past, he's thinking right now that I thought that we will be able to come together and heal that, but somehow like that energy has slowed down. Okay, like for the first part of the spread it feels like a little slowed down, and then he's like picking up the pace, and then you guys could be able to have some healing. So we are on 23rd right now, or 24th. Okay, like bless God, it's 24th of December. So I see here that he is ready to like break through the stagnancy a little bit and move forward towards you, but there are regrets in his energy, because it feels like something which have happened here which he did not want it to. Like let's say that he did not wanted to have a false beginning, or did not wanted to have a beginning where he started initiated some communication, and then you guys moved forward a little bit, and then you both have not been able to come together and give each other the love which you both needed to. Okay, so I feel here that he's definitely having some form of regrets about it. Okay, that he was not being able to keep giving you good communication, because communication is the like key element here which can help this whole thing to grow, or which can help this relationship to grow, and which can help this relationship to be more stable. And there is definitely some stress in him that he's not been able to do that. He has some intention of reaching out to you or communicating with you by Friday. Okay, so maybe by Friday you can receive some communication. Okay, so I see here that he's reminiscing a lot about the last time you both had a conversation. Okay, let's say that he showed some interest in you. Okay, or he showed that he want to connect with you, and you also reciprocated that towards him. You also given him that energy that yes, I also want to talk to you. I also want to communicate with you. I also want to. Okay. Um, also want to like just have something better. I see here that you both were on a great stage. Okay, when the last time you both have connected together, you both were like really great, and it was something very stable. But somehow there are a lot of regrets in him that he is not being able to give you that right now. He's saying like the energy seems like very unstable. Like somehow I tried to build something with her, but it was not like it was not successful, and we like had a false beginning kind of energy. But I also feel the same, the way you are feeling for him right now, that you want to be loving, you want to be communicating, you want to be growing this relationship. I also want to do that. I also want to let go of any like obstacles and be more loving towards you. So I do see here that he has love, and he's kind of doing that like how to say that, like he's doing the operation, post-mortem. Okay, post-mortem of everything which have happened, and like trying to like having some overthinking energy here, or trying to find out a way out of this. And he's saying like the best way of like coming out of this stagnancy which I'm experiencing with Sully is me going ahead and starting to have some conversation with her, or I don't doubt myself. Okay, which is I see a lot from him, that he's doubting himself. He's always doubting himself that he will be able to connect with you or not, or if he go ahead and connect with you, if you have other people or not. This is the huge fear, or this is a huge like energy in him where he has fear of neglect. Okay, what if I get fear of neglect, or what if I get fear of like not being able to be loved, or where I may not be, receiving that much of cheerfulness from her, because like life is life, and people keep changing, or people keep evolving in their life, and they just want to go ahead and keep like having something more and more better in relationships. Okay, so that is a huge fear he's going through right now, and that fear also could be something which is blocking him from taking a direct action towards you. But then again, I see some good actions from him. He's saying like I will just want to like let go of this string of like overthinking and want to have some communication. I feel like it could be happening anytime from now till the beginning of January. This is the perfect time to have communication, and this is the perfect time to also have some breakthrough. So I see here that he would love to have that with you. And I see here that he also could be doing some wish fulfillment, okay? It's some healing energies, because I think like he is feeling that we both need it, okay? And he also could be having some wishes. I know that you both are long distance, and this is a very significant card for both of you. He could be wishing that you both could be able to meet physically, okay? Because I think physical meeting is something which can make things so much better, okay? Physical meeting is something which can make the relationship so much easier. And I see here that he could be manifesting something like that. When he looks at you, he's saying like she's perfect, physically, romantically, sexually, however I want to have a relationship with her, or whatever type of relationship I want to have with her. She's just perfect, and she's that perfect person where I want to grow my relationship with. Okay. So I see here that he's feeling good about it. He's feeling good about, especially about you. Like there is this excitement, okay? Excitement of seeing somebody and touching somebody and wanting to be more sexually connected with somebody. I do see that in him. Okay. I will not say there's this huge horniness. Like I think like he knows that you both need to have some conversation before he get to be in that way. But he definitely likes something, especially something about your hair and the way you dress up and present yourself is something very attractive to him. And he is hoping that he will be able to connect with those things in the near future. He's saying like we can go to somewhere where there is a water body. Okay, this could be like a sea. Okay, or this could be a yacht. Okay, a yacht situation where you guys could spend some time together. And you both could be able to have some traveling. Okay, like some good traveling can be happening, and you both will enjoy each other's company. I see here that he's very hopeful that you guys can do that. Some overthinking is there, that if he still will be welcomed by you in his life, or you will just go ahead and just let him go. There is definitely some questioning about that, but hopefully he's saying that in the next 10 days, and or maybe by next Monday, I'll be able to start having some communication. So I'll say like there is a lot of questioning about the past, or trying to just figure out the past. But then again, there is also like 50% thoughts are of like what can be happening good and what can be happening better in the future. That both those thoughts are like very balanced, and it's something which can help both of you to grow in the future. Good morning, mindful. Yes, I have received it. Yeah, I just saw that. Sorry, I was not looking. I have received it. I'm just gonna add you. Okay. Yeah, I do definitely see that. Okay, I see that he will be able to I think like he's a little slow. Um. Uh. Like he's a little slow, but yeah, definitely. I see here that you could be able to receive some communication from him. Have a great one, Sunny. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I just wrote it, Rachel, so that I don't know if I'll be able to describe it properly. So I just wrote it. Okay. It's for 11 11 completely. Like, let's say that you send for 8 question. This is 4 questions. Okay, this is 4 questions altogether on one something specific. Like total 16 cards. Okay, and if you're ready, you can go ahead and just start posting your questions, please. Okay, for the current energies, okay, I do see here that he is interested in you. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel he's honest. Okay. I don't know about honesty. We're gonna check here. Is he interested in you? I do see that he's interested in you, but he's not too much like, pushing. Or let's say that when you are completely interested in somebody, you also need to start taking those actions. I just don't see him taking good actions, or I don't see him like, putting good actions just here. Okay, like I see here that he do feel for you, or he has emotions for you, or he do want to connect with you, he want to emotionally connect with you, he want to emotionally align himself with you, but not very masculine approach towards you just yet, where he can start taking actions, or he can start like, initiating something good, or where he can like, just start connecting with you. Okay, so especially today, or especially on Tuesday, I see here that he was not very good enough to like, start taking those actions, but I do see him being interested. Okay, I see here that he is hoping that he could communicate better with you tomorrow. Like, tomorrow is Wednesday, so he is hoping that he will be able to have more time to talk to you, communicate with you, and spend some time with you. But no, I don't see here that he is not interested. One thing I see in him which is problematic, that he is in no hurry to grow this relationship. Okay, he is chill about like where this connection is. Like, let's say that you both hang out together or spend some time together, and like, you both meet sometimes and having some fun, but then again, like, you are not doing anything to grow this relationship. Let's say that, you are dating right now. Okay, I don't see that he is putting any efforts to grow it from there. Okay, or let's say that he is trying to make it like girlfriend and boyfriend, and he is starting to make something, like he's not putting any work here in terms of making this connection stable. Okay, I haven't made the whole spread. Okay, you need to be a little like patient and be with the reading to get the answer of that. I cannot get all the answers in the same thing. It's a longer spread. Okay, and while I make the spread, hopefully I'll be able to get the answer and be able to give to you. You can take this more about how he is feeling towards you. Is he wanted to see you? Yes, but he is not really putting much effort to grow the relationship. Okay. Towards you, I see here that he has huge attraction. Okay, towards you, I see here that he has good attraction, and towards you, he do want to connect better with you. He want to show up. Okay. Yes, I have read the question. Okay, you have asked that if he want to see you or he is spending some time with somebody else. Okay, so I cannot get all the like answers very quickly. Okay, we need to like make the spread at least to give you all the answers. Okay, I hope I am clear. At least like I need to make the whole spread to give you the answer. Okay. And if he's like seeing somebody else or not, while I make the spread, I'll be able to give that to you. Okay. Or what I can do, I can get all the cards all together and then it's all jumbled up. Okay, that's why I like get the cards as we do the readings, and it's like we are getting the answers while we are making the spread. Okay, the first part you can go ahead and rewind and check out that I have given you the answer that what what he is feeling for you, or if he has attraction towards you or not. And as we make the spread, we will get the other answers. Am I clear? He is attracted towards you. He do want to spend some time with you. Okay, he is looking forward to like be more passionate, or there is attraction in him towards you, or he is hoping that you guys could spend some sexual time. He could be planning something, or he could be hoping to spend some time with you around this time. Okay, he do want you to show up, and he also want to like have some good communication with you. If you both had some good communication, that's great. If you did not had any good communication, then like he is planning that either on Wednesday or Thursday he want to see you. Okay, does he have any other woman, or does he want to be in with any other woman? No, I don't see here that he is wanting to be with any other woman. But somehow I feel like there is definitely somebody who have made him very dissatisfied with the whole dating scene. Okay, he feel very dissatisfied, he feel very discontent, or like he is pushed to that position where he feel like he just don't want to connect with anybody. He just want to be with himself, he want to keep himself secure, and he don't want to open himself up. And I see here that somebody from his past may have tried to give him a huge commitment issues, and somehow he's suffering through that commitment issues. I don't see here that he don't want to see that person, or he don't want to be with that person, but that person has definitely pushed him to stay very silent in the love relationships. Okay, is to stay very silent when he is connecting with somebody, and he is pushed to just keep his emotions to himself. Okay, I don't see here that he is saying somebody, but definitely somebody is showing up in his energy. This could be the excess energy, or somebody who is trying to have some money from him. Okay, he is still trying to put some distance with her, or he's still trying to make some distance happening with her. But I see here that she is regularly trying to see him. She may be trying to pop up in his energy, she could be calling him, or she could be trying to like visit him and visit where he is living. Okay, I see here that today she may have tried to also communicate with him and tried to fix the relationship, or any fighting or any negativity they may have had with each other in the past. And somehow like they have ended up in like another argument or a conversation. Although I see here that Jeffrey is trying to put some distance with them. Okay, Jeffrey is trying to create some distance with them, but somehow it is not just good enough, because I feel here that she is always trying to push. Okay, push the energy of negativity here, and trying to like get to be with him. But I don't see him meeting anybody else, or I don't see him wanting to meet anybody else. But he is very fearful of love connections, or opening up in love connections, because he feel very vulnerable that somebody may have used him in the past, and he's still like unsure that what kind of energies he like the other person have, and that's why he take a lot of time to open up. And there could be somebody from the past who is wanting to like see him, meet him, or wanting to be with him. I don't see him entertaining that much. I see here that he's wanting to create some distance, but still I see here that she's kind of trying to pop up every now and then. Did you got the answers? I think basically the similar energy which I have got in the previous spreads from him. I don't see here that he's seeing anybody else. I still see here that he could be thinking about like dating you or spending time with you in the near future. Yeah, I do see here that they could have had some communication here. Yeah. I see here that they may have had a talk or something. I don't see physical visitation for today, but I see here that she may have tried to initiate some communication. Yeah, through what we call that, like through social media. But I don't think like he can completely detach from her or he can completely have a breakup from her. Okay, because they are connected about the kids. Anyways, that's his thing. I don't see here that he is wanting to date her though, but he is also not being able to completely have those boundaries up high. He is trying to create some boundaries, but not being able to completely detach from the past person. That is there, yes. I think I have already said that he don't want to be with her. Okay, and he's putting as much as boundaries he can possibly do with them. But then again, she's also somebody who is very persistent and trying to show up now and then, every now and then, or they could be trying to communicate, or she could be trying to initiate some communication every now and then to talk things about and stuff like that. And as they have a child, he's not been able to completely cut her off because they need to also co-parent. Okay, that's what I am saying. Did you got is that your next question? Okay, Rachel, if he is ignoring you, I don't know if he is ignoring you, but he do want to spend some time with you, maybe on Wednesday. He's planning that. With her, I see here that he is very dissatisfied. Okay, he's trying to put some boundaries, but he cannot completely cut her off because they have this child together, and she is constantly trying to communicate to make this relationship better and healed and come together. But I see here that he is trying his best to put some boundaries in. That's all I got from this spread, okay? And if you're ready, you can post your next question. And in terms of like as your question you have asked, does he want to does he want to like spend time with somebody else? I don't see that right now, no. I'll take that as your fifth question, okay? what is going on between both of them. She is trying to emotionally manipulate him into getting back together because they are having a child, or they had a child together, and she maybe still could be doing that to get back in his life as a romantic interest. I see here that he is still saying no to that, or he have physically or verbally already let her know that he is not wanting to be with her, or he's not wanting to connect with her. But then again, like, there is some dissatisfaction in him that why this is happening again. Most probably they have had this kind of incidents even in the past, when she may have tried to get back with him. He have tried to put some distance between both of them then, and he's also trying to do that now, but it feels like, it's a repetitive cycle which is going on again and again in his life for some time. And I see here that he is not ready to give her another chance, but then again, as she is coming back at him again and again, it's creating a lot of emotional dissatisfaction. And also, like, there is some emotional manipulation from his side, and using the child and stuff. It's like she's saying, for the sake of the child, we can just try again one more time to be together. It's trying to put some distance, but it's also something like, due to the emotional manipulation, it's feeling a little hard for him to completely detach and completely, like, make this clear to her. So he's struggling, I would say. No, I don't see the sex have happened between both of them. Not yet. I don't see that. I see that most of it is happening due to, like, communication, or the most energy I see here that is communication. She is trying to, like, gaslight him in accepting that he will be back with her, okay? Or maybe gaslighting him with the conversation that you are not a good father if you are not giving me the priority. It's more verbal and emotional manipulation, and trying to, like, convince him that life will be better if they are both together, and she can make him happy. But no, sex is a no for right now. No, I don't see here that they are having sex together. No. I feel like, you are not a rebound for him or something like that. It feels like, he don't want to let you go. Okay. Due to some issues, he may not be able to be with you completely right now, but I don't see here that he want to let you go. Most probably in the near future, he could be chasing you, and most probably by Wednesday, he could be chasing you, or like by Saturday he could be wanting to meet with you. But it definitely depends on you. Like if it is like spirit knows that it is not giving you the emotional satisfaction, okay, so if you're not getting the emotional satisfaction, you can let him go. Or if you want to like give him some time, then see like what he is doing from Wednesday to Saturday. You can't really waste your time after that. And if you see like he's not putting the enough efforts to like just chase you or be with you, you can go ahead and let him go. Although I see here that he may be putting some better efforts a little later, or he could try to chase you or be with you or communicate a lot with you on Wednesday and make a plan to meet you around Saturday. But the actions are definitely important, and you need to like evaluate this whole thing by his actions. And if you feel like you are not getting enough actions, you can go ahead and let him go. Yes. I think you have one more. Like, let me see. You have one more from the spread I just like making for you right now. So if you want to ask that, you can ask right now. God, my nose is fully like cold. I hate winter. Okay, so I see here that he may go ahead and decide to like detach, because he knows that the connection which he is okay he was with her, it is ended, and they have had a okay um like he they have ended, and like he just want to go ahead and keep himself away. They know that this energy could be like she is trying to chase him, or she is trying to be with him because she want his money, okay, or she want her to sorry she want him to spend his money on her. Okay, he's saying like I don't want that kind of a relationship. I want to move forward from here and want to focus on the relationship which I already have in my life. I don't want to be putting efforts, or I don't want to be putting any energy into that. Okay, like I see here that he has moved on completely. Okay, and like he's saying like I just want to stay detached from the things, okay, which may have been happening here. I know that she's here for money, and I have detached from that for a long long time, and I just want to focus on myself. Okay, so I see here that he do want to do that. I don't see here that he will be taking any actions. He is telling her that what he want, and hoping that she will just accept and like mind her own business. He's just waiting for her to just understand that he's not really interested. Okay. But yeah, I see here that there are some definite good energies of him wanting to let it go, because it's something like which is a past energy, and he just don't want to be connected with the past energy. Yes, definitely do that. Do have a conversation with him about it. Okay, that's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. um okay. Zune, you can go ahead and please post your question. That you need to know. Bad, I will not say bad, but I think, like, it's very important that, we should keep focusing our energy to ourselves, okay, which is important for you to know, okay. And when we are focusing on ourselves, we keep doing, okay, we keep focusing on ourselves, so we also, like, grow. And it's very important to, like, keep growing as a person when we are also, like, wanting to be with somebody. It's always good, okay. It's like, let's say two puzzle pieces are coming together to make a bigger piece, okay, and both of the pieces look very beautiful. It's great. So I feel here that the best thing which you need to know, it's like, it's your energy which is getting reflected in him. So keep focusing on yourself, okay, keep growing yourself, keep manifesting your life, and, like, also keep focusing on the good growth of your life and how you want to make yourself feel good, okay. Like, there is definitely something you should also do to make yourself, like, I'm sure that you already do. So keep focusing on yourself, and you should be the center of the universe, and he should be the one who is surrounding around you. Make sure of that, that, you have your own power to yourself, and you also, like, just observe him more and how he's treating you. And, like, sometimes, males try to pull back a little bit. If he's pulling back, then you also, like, keep focusing on yourself in that time. I'll not say bad, but this is just the common things. I think we need to keep staying reminded that when we are in a relationship. But the good energy is very good, okay, because I feel like, it's something which can give you, this connection is something which can give you a long term. Or let's say that, everybody have the stable idea of a relationship, okay, stable idea of, like, emotional intimacy. And he can give you that intimacy, he can give you that love, he can give you that sweetness, and he can make you feel like the best, okay, in the world. And with him you will also feel like, you are having the best. Like, to be honest, it feels like he can give you great orgasms. I don't know if he's, like, still being with you, or he can give you the type of happiness which you want to have in your romantic life or in your love life. So he's a great option. You can stay connected with him. The connection is good and the emotional intimacy is great. But I will not say bad, but while you are doing it, while you're connecting with him, you should also focus on yourself and keep manifesting the good things, okay. That's all. I don't see here that there is something too bad here right now. But I feel here that, just keeping yourself also the main focus, or the main character energy is important. Do that, and I see here that this can give you great results, okay. Like, keep yourself in the pedestal. That's all. Okay, yeah, got it. I will say, like, safely we can say like Monday, okay? Monday energy is very heavy. I'm also getting an indication of 3 days, but 3 days I think is almost Friday, and I think like it's like holidays for both of you, holidays for you guys. So maybe it could be a little delayed, and I see that by Monday you may be able to start a job, okay? Because we need to also be very realistic while checking up the energies, okay? But I see the energy of Monday that you will be able to get the job. The energy is already there. Maybe you have a job, or you will be able to get a call from somebody here for the job within this week. And mostly by Monday, I see here that you will be able to start your job. Ah, yes, that's great. Okay, so I do definitely see, like, he is such a slow growth energy, okay, and he's somebody who, like, did a lot of calculation in head, and like, then he started to open up with you, okay. So I see here that he is opening up to you, and he want to open his heart completely towards you. It's like no barriers between me and Zunai. Okay, that's the first need. And the second thing I see here that he want to keep spending good time with you. Like, let's say when two people hang out, there is always a certain energy they experience together. And he's saying like, I want to experience that good energy together. I want to experience that sweetness with her. I want to give her all the attention. Like, let's say that you both are hanging out and going on dates. You both are like spending some good time together, and you both are like experiencing that good energy exchange. It could be sex, it could be giving each other like all the good memories, making all the good memories, okay. I don't know if you guys want to go for a pub and have some party together, like that also could be happening. He's saying like, I want to make the best memories with her, okay. And there is this wrath I see, so I don't know if you guys will be able to like experience something good during the holidays. That could be also a want I see in him. He's saying like, this connection, these are more like short terms, okay. Like, I think these are more like what you guys can have together during this holiday season, and what you guys can do. And this is more like a long term, where he want to put some good efforts in this relationship, okay. And it feels like he sees a lot of qualities similar, or he sees you being very compassionate to them, okay. It's like he also want to give that to you, very compassionate and loving. And he's hoping that you both could reflect some positivity together and grow some good intimacy, and also can like have a new cycle of life, where you guys could like be more together. Like, if there is any chances of travel, or if there are any chances of you both being together and like doing a lot of new things together. He's saying like, I want to experience my life with her, and I'm hoping by like just by doing that, we can also be able to grow this connection into something more stronger. So I see here that he has intentions of long term, and he's also like could be for planning for some form of party, or like you guys could go out to have some fun time together. That's more like short term, but there are some hopes and like desires that you guys can also have something long term together. I don't see a lot of dislike, but he likes that, if you are making a promise to him, or if you have whatever you have promised, okay, this could be a simple thing. Like, let's say that we can have burger today, and then sometimes, there have been, like, he have been being with people, or his life, his earlier life, like, let's say that his parents, his friends, or everything seems like very volatile, okay. Like, let's say that somebody made a promise to him and they did not keep that promise, and they just broke that promise and mind their own business, okay. But you have always kept the promise which you have been given, and, like, that is the best thing I see here that he likes. And also somehow, like, you're very positive and, like, strong, okay. You know what you are doing, you know what is going on with you, and you know how to take care of yourself, and like, how you need to take care of, like, all the things which is happening in your life. So there is definitely a self dependency which is very attractive about you. And you're also, like, not keeping anything to yourself, okay. You're saying things directly to him. You're telling him things, okay. There is always this physical beauty, okay, which comes with the Empress and the Strength card, bold beauty energy. So he definitely liked that, and you have given him, like, for the any, like, you can say, for the last 7 to 8 months, he has never been able to receive any dependency, or he could not depend on anybody in life, but he could depend on you a little bit now, even though if it is emotional, he can have that from you, and that makes him feel good, okay. What he dislikes, I think, like, sometimes, like, he dislikes that, you are not sharing so many things from your side, or he feel that, you are not sharing a lot of things from your side, like, you are just keeping a few things to yourself, or, like, let's say that something is bothering you, okay. Something, like, you may have done that for him, okay. Like, if something was bothering him, you have stand up for himself, and you have given him some love. But somehow, like, you don't want him to do that. If you are dissatisfied, you will not show. Sometimes you show, like, a little bit, okay. Sometimes you keep a lot in yourself and don't want to bother him with any energies. He's like, I don't like that, okay. I just want her to be more open to me, and just, keep expressing herself completely to me, because that can create a lot of intimacy. He want that, definitely. But you have brought him some positivity and stability. He definitely loved that about you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ooh, you being strong, mindful. Okay. Mr. Sarah seems very, very dissatisfied. He's so hurt. He's so hurt. Okay, look at him being hurt. Let's take a moment. I'm sorry. We should not say things like that. Anyways, he's saying, like, I hope that we will be able to figure it out, okay? Because, like, it's not a very good energy that, two people are, like, when he want to have you and you're like, no, I don't want to have you. Okay, you can, like, do whatever. I just want to focus on myself. Okay, like, so he knows that, you have that kind of a savage energy to yourself, and he's saying that I hope at least, like, we will be able to make something better out of it, and we will be able to make something good out of it, and we will be able to figure shit out. Like, if she will at least be communicating to me, or she would be at least, like, talking to me, she would be at least like, just expressing herself to me. Okay, so I see here that they have that energy of just, keep moving forward in this situation. Okay, and I do see here that, I see here that definitely there is a lot of emotional, okay, dissatisfactions. Like, he wanted to have something, okay, he wanted to receive something, he wanted to, like, connect with himself, or connect and just want to have some more love, okay, in this connection. And he's saying, like, I don't know when she will stop saying no to me. Okay, very strong energy of being discontent. Okay, he will be happy if he could have got it. He is not happy because he's did not got it. He's dissatisfied. He seems like high and dry. He's like, emotionally, I feel like left out alone in the cold, and, like, he's the snowman right now, and he will be the one melting if the sun is up. And he's like, I don't know what I can do to make this whole energy a little bit more healing, or make this energy a little bit more communicative, or make this energy a little bit more out there, or just, more vibrant. I don't know what I can do to make things right here. So god bless me. So he seems very high and dry, and just the hope. Okay, I think, like, you're still in power, because he's hoping that you guys will be able to figure things out here. But no, I don't see any crazy energy from him. He have learned a lesson, definitely. I don't see him being vindictive, so you can, like, expect him not being so bad with you. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, I see here that it's balanced. Okay, so he will behave like very high and dry, and like he's not really happy, or he's not really like, very happy about anything and stuff. So you may see him being a little bit stuck. Okay, and he's like, I don't know how I can approach, or I don't know how I can communicate, I don't know how I can express myself better to her. He is definitely like treating you good. Okay, no bad energy from his side. You may see a little bit detachment. Okay, it's like he's being happy, he's playing with the kids, and he's doing the things which is needed in the house, and, like, he's kind of like, minding his own business and stuff. But then again, he's not been able to focus a lot on, like, making you feel for him, or making you, like, drop your guard down to give love to you. Okay, that is just something like he's not doing, or he's not doing too much. Okay, like he's doing things kind of like being a little slow. Okay, so that is there. But overall, I see him, like, hanging around you, he's observing you. Like, he could be a little bit, like, I will not say distant, but then, and like, he's not behaving anything negative or anything, but then again, he's not also being very expressive towards you. Okay, so he could be, like, just trying to mind his own business a little bit, and just having a little bit more like a guard up high, so that you will go ahead and approach him maybe, or you will go ahead and talk to him maybe, or you will go ahead and express him maybe. But then again, there is some good communication he's wanting to have. Okay, so that he can connect with you better. Okay, for the first part of the day, or like, let's say, first rest of today. Okay, rest of today, you will see that, he's not connecting with you too much, or like he's hanging around you, or he's not taking any direct actions. But with time, by the night, or like, as you both are, like, kind of being again intimate. Okay, like, he will try to connect with you more, or he will try to, like, come towards you more, and he will try to have a reunion more again with you. Okay, and that's a good one. And I see here that he is trying to, like, be more giving. Okay, maybe in the night you guys will have a good talk. Okay, Yeah, yeah. It's like anything you want to show here, okay, or any indication you want to show here. He's saying like, I just want you to show that to me, or want you to like even just give one indication to me so that we can be close to each other, okay. But then again, like, he's kind of like trying his best to make up for the lost time, okay. Like a lot of time you both have lost with each other, and you both have not been able to feel good about that, okay, and stuff. So I see here that he's just gonna go ahead and be a little bit more, like, he's gonna be trying to be more loving and sweet, and like, more like, emotionally open. And he's like, I'm just trying to love you as much as I can, so that I could like, get to be in the good graces of you, okay, get to be in that good energy of you. If you will just like, give me that, I will like love to do it. Like he may also go ahead and try to be more loving towards you in terms of what we call that, okay, in terms of let's say that he's trying to be the best dad, or he's trying to be the best husband. He's trying to be all that sweetness, all that possible, okay. He will be trying to make himself look like the most positive person ever. And I see here that after that he will be trying to like, make you happy, like make you possibly happy. He may try to be like trying again what was incomplete, okay. Like something is incomplete right now, okay. There is definitely some heightened energy of like sex, and like there is some horniness, okay. He's still carrying that horniness, and he's gonna try to just make that horniness be satisfied, so he'll try again. And I see here that you may be able to carry this energy from now till Sunday, okay. Definitely a lot of like, hopes, like what a man do, okay. Like let's say that you are not married or anything, okay. Like there is a man and there is a woman. If he want to make you happy, how he will do, like let's imagine both of you in the jungle, okay. What he will do, he will take care of your kids, he will bring the food, he will try to make you happy, he will try to like, love you, and like, hold your lower back on something, and like try to give you hints, and try to pretend that he's the best dad for your kids and best husband for you. And then he can like, get some, okay. I think like every man behaves like that, like, they do all the chores of the house to just as a form of foreplay. So you're gonna receive a lot of foreplay, okay. And he's saying like, what is started, like I started something in the bed, I'll get it, okay. Like I'll finish it completely. So you'll get some romance, okay? For the first part of the day, you may seem like, okay, he seems like a little bit more nonchalant, and he's not very expressive or shit. Like, he's like, what's going on? Okay, why she's behaving like that? Okay, or why he's behaving like that? But later you'll see like, no, he's that horny person again who is trying to like still woo me. Is she offering him money? Oh my god. Okay, so she is definitely trying to offer him money, or she's definitely trying to like, give something to him, or like, trying to get back with him. Okay, I see here that he's like, smart enough. Okay, I do see him being smart enough to reject it, or I do see him smart enough not to get into that energy, or not to get into that like, vibe where he's just gonna go ahead and like, just receive it, okay. So he's saying like, yes, if I'm struggling with something, or if I'm sad, if I'm minding my own business, I'm just gonna keep doing that. But I'll not go ahead and like, connect myself with you. So there is a lot of dark manipulation she is doing, okay. A lot of dark manipulation she is doing on him. See here that he, even though I feel like there could be some communication happening between both of them, he's trying to like keep himself away, or he's trying to not get himself in that situation where she's like, or where he's like, getting to be with him, or getting like completely connected with him, or getting completely like, being in that energy where he's opening up and shit like that. No, he's not doing that. I see him being still a little bit distance from her, and kind of like trying to mind his own business. She's definitely trying to manipulate him, or definitely trying to like, have some form of good communication, that, let's just initiate something, okay, let's just try something. Or if I can give you some money, or if I can help you with something, let me do that, okay. She's trying her best to have that with him, but I don't see here that he is kind of like, succeeding here now. Yes, you can go ahead, Sully, but you have to wait a bit, okay? That's for Mindful. Thank you so much for being here, Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Cheers. Have great holidays. Much love to the kids, and I hope he will be also be able to come around. Okay, all the best to you. Next will be Yami. Just give me one moment, guys. I will in a moment. I'll resume the readings. Let's see. Oh, so many in personification. Okay, definitely some good feelings in him about you. I do see here that he has this emperor energy, and I think like this is him looking at you being a little possessive, or let's say like this is the most masculine energy. Okay, a man can be having towards a woman. Okay, where they are like okay, yeah, I do want to connect myself with you. I do want to be more loving towards you. I do want to connect myself so that we can be a couple. Okay, there is definitely some dissatisfaction that he's just looking at the photos, or he's just looking at the post, and he's looking at whatever you have posted, but he's not in them. Okay, like this is a man's guilt, or this is a man's heartfelt emotion that he's not in the picture. Okay, he's looking at the picture, he's looking at the good energy, he's looking at the beautiful feminine energy. He want to be in that picture, to be with that beautiful feminine energy, but all he is receiving is some distance, because there is definitely some distance between both of you. Okay, and he's saying like this is a dissatisfaction. I feel very great, I feel very attracted, I feel like I want to give into this and go ahead and connect with her as much as I can, but I can't. I have some distance right now, and I just need to I just see it from afar, and she's just doing this, and she's minding her own business right now, and she's focusing on herself, and I can't be that person who is talking to her, and I can't be that person who is connecting with her, or I can't be that person who is being able to reach out to her to initiate something, or initiate some form of communication with her. So I see that dissatisfaction, and very strong dissatisfaction, that you both have not been able to have a reunion together, but very attractive. Okay, like there is two sides of a coin. Okay, there is satisfaction that you both have been he's been able to see your pic, he's been able to connect with your pic or post, whatever, and he has been able to connect with you in some way. But there is also some dissatisfaction that he's not directly included in you, or he's not directly included in this connection with you, or he's not been able to just directly come towards you. There is definitely some dissatisfaction in him. Okay, I do see that energy of him also, hoping that what you guys can achieve together, or what he could be planning that when he can come towards you to have some form of healing in this connection, or he want to show up in this connection so that he can start having some good conversation. Okay, he's saying like what will happen the next time I show up, or where we can meet. Okay, or some form of planning of meeting you is going on in his mind, not just a communication is only through text and stuff, but the post you have made is motivating him to have a direct kind of a communication with you, or direct vibe with you. Okay, or a direct something with you. Okay, he's saying like I just want to be very direct in terms of opening my heart and just showing up to her. Okay, there is some good vibes and good thinking and good hoping for that, and there is also some good energy in him where he also want to be more emotionally healing in this connection. Okay, he's just saying that I want to be more emotionally healing, and I want to heal this connection, and I want to move forward. I want to manifest something good here so that we can keep looking forward. But he's very attracted. Okay, both the cards here is attracted. It's like Jupiter and Mars together, where somebody is so attracted that they can't keep themselves away. Okay, so that's kind of energy I see here, that when he has made connection with the post, he also started reminiscing about all the emotions he may have had with you, all the emotions which you have shared. Okay, you connect with a post and you close your eyes, and then you just start thinking about that emotional connect, and like two people holding hands, two people making connection together, all that you start thinking about, all that you start having, that you start emotionally feeling all that towards a certain somebody. And I see here that he has that. He really like your energy. If this is a pick, okay, he like your picks, he like the way your bold nature, or he like the boldness which you may have been showing here. He like the way you are just giving this good vibe to him. Okay, and then there is this energy of him also having that emotional intimacy with you, and him having that emotional sweetness with you, and he's like she's bold, she's beautiful, she's emotionally sweet. Like what I can want want to have more. Okay, that's all I want to have. But the only thing I can have here right now is some emotional healing. I hope that we will be able to be emotionally healing in this connection. We will be emotionally loving in this connection, and we will be able to have a conversation where we can heal the connection and just keep moving forward. So some good energies in him. He's saying, like, what she will say if I just make a connect. Okay, like, if I what she will say when I just reach out to her. He's seeing himself as the Knight of Pentacles, and he's seeing you as the Queen of Swords. Okay, he's saying, like, she can be spicy sometimes. Like, she is good in communication, but she's also very logical. Okay, and she's also very logical. And what if she just start having a very logical kind of a conversation to me? Then what will happen? Okay, then what kind of communication will happen? Then what kind of, like, understanding we will be able to make? And, like, what will happen then? Okay, it's like, what if she just be a little funky, and she, like, prick my heart a little bit, and, like, then what will happen? So a lot of questioning in his mind about, like, what's going on. But he's just hoping that he can get some love from you. Okay, he gets some sweetness from you. He gets some, like, moving forward kind of energy from you. And it's like, you both will be able to just figure out and just keep moving forward in this connection together and have good conversation. But very attracted towards you through the post. Your energy is like something which is like very spicy, and, like, it's like warm and spicy. It's like spicy latte. He want to sip you. I don't know. Definitely you gave him a feminine energy, so that he started, like, looking at you as, like, the masculine energy he is. Okay, that's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Big Leo, you can go ahead and post your question. Yeah, that's a glitch from the YouTube. Okay, just unsubscribe and subscribe again, and I think it will just be all right, because I think it's gone a little crazy. YouTube, if you're listening, please fix it. That's great. Quickly, you can go ahead and post your question. Oh my god. Don't say it like that. No, nobody's dying. Yes, I understand. But then again, today is a great day. Today, Jesus is something. Is the day I think Jesus is gonna make all of us receive our wishes. Okay, so let's just make a wish. Yes. Uh, Yes, he will be able to, and he may also reply to the old messages. Okay, I think like he will talk to you about something, like something good and something stable and something more loving, and he will come towards you with something very sweet. Okay, but he will also address. Okay, he will also address something from the past. He will also address something, good from the past, and he will also reflect that good energy towards you. Okay, from something from the past. All the past regrets you are having right now will be gone when he will be connecting with you. Okay, he will come towards you. He can reach out to you. He can love you and make you feel like this beautiful empress who's gonna carry his child in the future and have the emotional intimacy. Okay, but no, I don't see a bad energy here. He will be the one who will approach you. Okay, and I see here that he will be able to give you the love which you are needing from him. So absolutely yes, I'll say it's a big yes, from my side, that he will approach, and all the regrets which you are maybe having right now will be gone, because he will be approaching with that like open heart, and he will give you more than what you are thinking right now. He will this is how abundant God is, and this is definitely something which where you will be receiving the divine blessings, and you will receive more love than what you are like thinking and hoping. Yes, I do see here that he will be approaching you with romantic intent, and it will be very emotionally satisfactory connection for you. Yes. Yeah, you both will be able to like resolve the things, okay, which from the past. He may talk to you about the messages from the past, and just also like clear out any past energy which you may be thinking right now. I don't think it's a negative card for you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. All the best from my side. Okay, let's see for Rachel. You can go ahead. Oh, I posted it once. Okay. She wanna know like what you are doing. It's like her energy is like while you are here, your focus should be on like the work which you are doing. Okay, or you should the focus of your work should be on like whatever work you are given. Okay, if you are doing anything else, okay, like she's very she's like it's like I'm paying you. Okay, and while you are here you should focus only on the things which we have given you to do. Okay, you should not go ahead and focus on the things which is personal to you. So let's say that you are doing anything personal, she started having some negativity in her heart, and she's like not so happy with anything like which you are doing, and she start questioning everything. And that's why I see here that she was like, focusing on what you are doing. She's somebody who may be a little insecure. Okay, she's like, definitely somebody who is very insecure and not very happy. And like, she's like, that if you are here and whatever work is given, you should just, focus on that. If you want to focus on something else, you should do it on your personal time, and you should not do it while I'm here. I should like, while you are here, you should just only focus on the work which we are giving here. And she's also like, hoping or praying, and she's very insecure that what if you are getting to be work somewhere else. Okay, or what if you are getting to be work in any other place, or what if you are like planning to move away from them and not come back here. Okay, she has that insecurity a lot, and it's like she's very fearful that, you're gonna go ahead and let go of this work situation, and then they need to just, find somebody else. They have the energy that you do the work nicely. Okay, whatever work is given to you, the babysitting situation, you do take care of that very nicely. But somehow they are just, very dissatisfied kind of people. Dissatisfaction is, I think, a mindset. Okay, and somebody like, who is dissatisfied will stay dissatisfied for the rest of their life. Okay, it's something like, nobody can figure out. Okay, like it's something we just all need to accept. And some people will never open up their heart to satisfaction, and she is also somebody like that, who will never be satisfied with the things where they only just think about everything in a very negative way. And it's like they have huge trust issues on the people who they are around. And that's the reason that, she keep trying to like, check out on you, and what you are doing, what you're up to, and what you are kind of like, just trying to have here, like questioning things a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, a lot of expectations. Yes. Okay, so the husband is more like chill towards you. Okay, like their energy towards you is like more chill. Okay, So that's there. He's like, he knows that the work could be very confusing for you, or the work could be something which could be like making you feel somehow stressed out, and like somehow like the it's not the best energy. Okay. He's like he's kind of like taking a little bit, at least a little bit, like responsibility that the whole working situation is not the best. Okay, the whole working situation is not so good. So they kind of like take that acceptance here. He's kind of taking that acceptance here, but somehow he's saying like just this is what it is. Okay, or it is what it is. I don't know what I can do more here. This is something which is happening, and somehow I just don't know how I can change it. So they do feel it. Okay, they do feel like there is definitely some dissatisfaction from your side. Okay, things are difficult, or things are difficult for you, and they are taking things more logically. They are more empathic towards you. They know that it could be feeling like very hard for you to like go ahead and work here, but yeah, they are saying like yes. Confuse what you, or the you babysitting is the work situation for you, right? Okay, and he know like the work situation for you is not most comfortable. Okay, it's not the best experience for you to be here. Okay, he knows that the things could be a little complicated, or the wife is like making things a little complicated for you. So he do understand that, but somehow I feel like it's more like he knows that it's difficult. So he's saying like I would understand if she's like if she's like not coming back, I would understand, but I would love her to understand. Like I would love her to come back, and even though like he knows that the things are difficult, they are still hoping that you will still visit here and keep working for them. Yeah, they want you to keep working here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. They are telling you to like spirits know that they are like doing it wrong. Okay, free labor is something like at this point, whatever money they are paying you is like it's a form of a manipulation. Okay, so that's there. But I feel like it's just something you need to just take care of yourself. Okay, like you deserve something best, or you deserve something better. And the best thing here is to just keep doing the things, okay, which can get you a better job, or which can give you like something better here. So yes, definitely spirit is supporting you, or spirit will be supporting you the moment you decide to just go ahead and get a better job for yourself and focus on that job. It is completely unnecessary for you to stay stuck here. Okay, and stay stuck in this situation. The spirit is also saying that yes, they were being very cheap with you. Okay, and it's kind of a sabotage, and like it's kind of a backstab. They are like only thinking about themselves, and they are only thinking about, okay, they are only thinking about their own benefit. Okay, so I feel here that they know that spirit know that they are doing something very wrong with you, and spirit support you in getting a better job for yourself so that you can keep focusing on. Yeah. Give me a moment. I dropped a card. Okay, so I see here that he knows that he have not been able to show up the best with you, okay? Or him showing up towards you, it's not the best thing, or he need to show up so much better towards you, okay? He has that energy, okay? He has that energy that he want to show up and he want to be better with you, okay? So I do see that, and he do want to be taking some better actions towards you, okay? He's saying like I want to show up better because for the past few days he also have seen that his energy is not the best towards you, or he is not been able to give you the best treatment. So I see here that he may be trying to connect with you better, or trying to connect with you in a way where he is communicating better or showing up better to give you some love, some good vibes, and some good energy. He's doing trying to do his best. He's like thinking about spending some time with you. It could be happening either on tomorrow, or it could be also happening either on Saturday, okay. His energy is towards you, or his thoughts towards you. He do want to be making this relationship healed. He want this connection to be in a way where he can show up, okay. Like he's saying that I just was not being able to show up in the best way in the connection. What I want right now is to show up better in this connection, and I also want that we just have a better conversation together, and we just start seeing each other better, start loving each other better, and start connecting with each other better. He do want to grow the relationship, okay. He's saying like for growing the relationship I need to be more loving and more sweet and more like opening my heart out for her, and just be more there for her. I know that I need to do that. And yeah, I do want to do that, okay. I want to be more loving and approaching her with some love and sweetness. I would love to do that. I see here that he also could be missing you right now. He know that he may have missed an opportunity to connect with you today, and he have not been able to spend much time with you today. So I see here that he is hoping that you guys can do it, okay. You guys can spend some good time together, and you guys could like just achieve some closeness together. But because like for the past few days, or past few times, like you both not have been together, and like he's missing you very much, okay. So his energy and actions are both are aligning together to spend better time with both of you, okay. Like you both can spend some good time together. And you both can like just start showing up better towards each other, and start taking some direct action so that you can spend some time. Yeah. Yeah, definitely they need to mind their own business a little bit. Like definitely, it feels like she's a very selfish person. Okay, some people are like that. So not everybody in this world is a very kind person or a kind human being. Okay, they will start creating problems for others so that they will be the one who will getting more benefits. Okay, they are trying to make you work better or trying to make you work more and trying to make excuses when they should be the one who are giving you money. Okay. Why they are doing it, I feel like she's just somebody who's only thinking about herself and saving her own money. The husband is definitely cool. Okay, the husband is definitely cool. The husband is definitely like more chill about you, and he has a more like a chill kind of a energy towards you and the whole situation. But like she is kind of being a very negative person here and channeling everything in a very negative way. She is only thinking about herself. Okay, and like somehow like there is also some greedy energy where like somebody want to just keep their finances hidden and just want to like give others very little, no tipping or anything. They will just only like give whatever is needed and then be just be done with it. Okay, very negative energy from them and financially very cheap and somehow very greedy. Okay, that's why I see here that she's behaving like that. It's her nature. Okay, it's how she's built. It's how naturally she's built. Yeah. Okay, definitely a very negative energy. Yeah. So you have one more question. You can post, Rachel. No, I don't see here that he is looking forward to go back to her. Okay. He has decided to like, say no. I think like, she is the one who keep coming back at it and she like, keep hoping that, he will say yes at some point. Okay. And he will start saying yes. Okay, and stuff like that. But no, I don't see anything from his side. I see here that he has decided. Okay, he has decided that he want to just stay away and he just want to mind his own business. But no, I don't see here that he want to connect with her. No. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Sunny, you can go ahead and please post your question. Have a good night, Rachel, and happy holidays. Enjoy your holidays. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Rachel, you can. You want four questions, right? I would say it's balanced, but then again, there is some stress also. Okay, a lot of stress in regards of um, a lot of stress in regards of him needing to maintain this relationship. Sometimes relationships are created, but then again, maintaining those relationships is like very hard. So this relationship is created, but somehow maintaining it is very difficult for him. Okay, he do want to grow his the person who he is married to also could be just focused on their own self growth, and they are very focused on what they are doing in their life and not much indulgent. So sometimes it feels like he need to just keep thinking about everything, or keep thinking about everything before he is taking any actions. Okay, he need to be very mindful that he does not hurt her, or he does not do anything against her. Somehow it just does not feel like a relationship which is motivated by love. It is more like a relationship which could be motivated by more some fear, and fear of uncertainty. And there could also be some energies of this relationship. Something which is focused more on growth of finances. So I feel due to that, he is more like a slavery kind of a energy. Okay, not necessarily like it's bad, but I feel he pretend a lot when he's in this connection, because what he's needing to do here is just to be submissive to this person a lot, because she could be the one who could be controlling a lot. So I would say he is like pretending that everything is great, and he's pretending everything is positive. But somehow it's not just like that. Okay, there could be a lot of pretending, okay, energy he need to do just to keep her happy. So it is creating some stress in him. Okay, it feels like, he is very logical, and due to the logical reasons, he is in this relationship, and somehow he is taking this relationship as something which is very logical. Okay, somehow he's not been able to find that good energy here. Okay, like he do a lot of things, okay, to make her happy, but he himself is not happy with this relationship. Okay, so it's more like a giving energy. He has made a logical decision to marry her, or logical decision to like be with her, because she could be good for him. Okay, like on the papers, okay, on the papers there are people who are good for us. Okay, like they could be good financially, but she is somebody who is also like create a lot of like emotional turbulence in his heart. Like, let's say that the relationship is based on more like what she wants. Okay, whatever she wants, whatever she want to achieve, whatever she want to have, whatever she want to make her life with. Okay, like let's say that she wants cheesecake, and they will only be eating cheesecake for the whole life or whatever. Okay, so it's like that, and he's making things logical, and he's making logical decisions that even I need to fake it. Okay, even I need to go ahead and keep faking it, and I will just need to pretend that nothing here is just bothering me. Okay, or I'm not being bothered by anything here. That's fine, but internally it feels like she is hurt. Okay, she casually could be saying a few things, or she casually sometimes say a few things here, which make him feel like it's not the best thing. Okay, like he would have like said so many things if somebody would have just disrespected him. Okay, so he could also be taking a lot of disrespect here, and somehow like when she's doing this disrespect, he cannot say anything. It could be her, or it could be anybody connected to her, maybe giving some disrespect to him, and he's saying, he's like, even though I feel the disrespect, I cannot say anything, because obviously I need to suck it up, because I got married to this, and now I just need to focus on how I can just be good with it. Okay, so it feels like it's a logical decision which may have not turned out the best, because he's not experiencing much goodness for him. Maybe physically, or in physical reality, in money and stuff, he could be happy, but he's not happy in his emotional satisfaction, and the relationship is based mostly on the satisfaction of the woman here. Famous. No, not that much. Not right now. They could be like trying to be famous. Okay, there could be a lot of manifestation. The female could be doing some manifestation and stuff. Okay, to get famous, but I don't see here them getting the type of fame which they want. Okay, there could be a little bit. There could be some social media posting going on to get some good attention, but I don't see that. No, I don't see that right now that they are famous. Okay, I feel like they are still like struggling to get that. No. like what is fame? Okay, to be honest, it's a important thing to understand what is fame in this world. I think 1 million subscribers is can be something where you can say that they are famous. Okay, so they could be having like a few k or a few thousand followers. Okay, but that doesn't make them like something famous. No, but they are trying. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. No, I don't even see that they are a local celebrity. Okay, it's more like moderate. They could be trying to do it, but like it's not at that level. He could be like under accepting that you both are like facing different directions in life. Okay, he's facing a different direction. He could be with this new person, and like he's minding his own business. So he's kind of taking things very logically. Okay, like very logical thinking here, that I need to just focus on the things which I am doing for life, and I need to focus on like the things which is important. And for you, I think like he think that you have processed the emotions. Okay, like you could have been hurt by him. Okay, definitely some good hurt is there, and he think like he feel about you that she's never coming back to me. Okay, or she's never initiating anything for me. She might be like just focusing on her own growth, on her self growth, on the things like which is important for her. He is aware that he may have hurt you in the past. Okay, or he may have like made you feel not so happy, or made you feel like not everything which you both have like experienced is good. So he's like I think like that has created a lot of resistance in you about him, or like you have like a lot of resistance about him in your heart. And he's saying like I hope that we just like don't get to that point that we are like still talking about the past things and stuff. Okay, like he's more focused about like the things which he can happen in his life, and where he can focus for himself right now. He's saying like I just don't want to think too much about the past things. I hope like we will just be able to keep focusing on the future, like even if it is not like even if we are not facing together, but hopefully we will be able to release the past and like focus on things. But about you specifically, he knows that you may be carrying some negative energy, and you don't want to be opening your heart to him. It's like I think she's still okay, still could be carrying some negative energy about me. That's for Sally. Thank you so much, Sally, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Um, okay, Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question. Think about this job logically. You have something, so you should focus on keep working on it. But you should like go ahead and detach from them once you have another job. The moment you have another job, you can go ahead and detach from them, and you can go ahead and tell them that you are not going to work anymore. But for the current energies, you should keep working. Try to have another job. The moment you get another job, you can leave them. Okay, but if it is like bringing you any money, you can like keep focusing on it. And this is not the right time. Yeah, if you're getting the new job, you can go ahead and let it go. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a drama person and a very unkind kind of a person who does not have so much love or who does not have positivity in their heart, which can be given to other person. So they have the negativity. Okay, they have that negativity in themselves. The spirit is accepting her as a negative and like not a good person, and they are also like saying the things which could hurt the other person. They are also saying the things which could make the other person feel bad and shitty, okay, and stuff like that. And they are not very cheerful person, okay. Nobody can be happy, in her presence. Nobody can be happy when she is the one who is like around. Like she's always trying to like bring negativity in the whole energy, and she's trying to induce all the negative energy wherever she is. So definitely a negative person, okay, who just hold a lot of grudges and try to create a lot of negativity only because like she just does not like a specific person. She will just keep creating this negativity. Okay, so yeah, spirit also see her as somebody very negative. Yeah. Yeah, she has some other issues, like she also create other issues with other people. Yeah. So what is the question here? Like, why did she wanted to check out your thing or check out your luggage? Yeah, she's somebody who, like, keep, like, having this kind of thoughts for everybody, to be honest. And she's somebody who keep having this energy of not feeling good about anybody. And she's somebody who always question other people, okay? Always question, like, if others are good or not. For her, everybody is negative, okay? For her, everybody is bad. For her, everybody else, whoever is around, is negative. I feel like, she has a huge energy of spying on everybody and not having trust on anybody. And that's why she kept doing this kind of things that, okay, so maybe the other person, okay, has done this. No, it is not a lie. I feel like she herself have kept the charges somewhere and she forgot it. And then she started, like, questioning everybody around, like, even her disabled, like, even the disabled person here, that maybe they have taken this and they are trying to, like, just use this. Okay, it was not like a lie, but it is like she is definitely very confused. And she's definitely somebody who, like, mistrust other people with everything. No, she's not saying a lie. It's like she genuinely could not find her charger, but it was her mistake. She misplaced the charger. I'm sorry, forgot to mention, no, the girl did not do anything with the charger. No. You have five more. Yeah, most possibly, yes. Yeah, you can. You have to wait after mystically. Okay, yeah, I do see here that definitely. No, I don't see that. Okay, I see here that he doesn't think like that. Okay, I see here that there is still attraction between both of you, and he sees both of you as lovers. Okay, you can say this is a very strong lovers energy. I feel like, mostly his energy is about, like, a lot of confusion he could be experiencing in his life. Okay, there is a lot of confusion he's going through again and again. There is some confusions about, like, he if he can manage his own finances or not, or when he will be able to make some time. So his life is not giving him the best energy. That's why he's not been able to connect with you. But no, I see here that you both are like a good energy together. You both are loving energy together. You both are like, I think you can say you both are also mirroring. Okay, he does not see that he is more handsome or anything. He is quite aware that he do want to approach you, or he do want to approach you for love, or he do want to approach you for some form of more loving energy together. Okay, he does not see you as somebody who is like, more handsome or anything. He think like, it's a balanced couple, or both of you are a balanced couple, and both of you have that good energy to like, connect with each other and keep growing the like, connection together. All the times he has spent with you were good. Okay, and you were also somebody who has brought that excitement and cheerful energies in his life. You have also brought that good vibes in his life, and you have also brought that like, just positivity in his life. And he liked that. Okay, he really definitely liked that you have brought that happiness where he was very alone and lonely when he was not being with you, but as he was with you, he's feeling much more cool and much more happier and much more cheerful. Okay, so I see that energy in him. But overall, I don't see here that he sees himself as somebody who is more anything. Okay, or more any energy. Okay, like he's good. Okay, and he's good with you, and he's happy with you, and he's happy that you both have been able to connect with each other. Okay, and you both like, he thinks like, both are compatible. Okay, you both have that compatible energy together. Okay. Sally, I'm just gonna add you. And Haryana ADA, you can check out the description and see the amount and every detail you need for donation. You can check out that in description, and then go ahead. This is a paid reading session. You can choose to donate if you want to go through the description. If you don't want to donate, then you can come back for the free lights. It's 9 p.m. Yeah, I see here that they may have argued, okay, and it's a very silent arguing. And I feel like, they may have wanted to, okay, the husband may have wanted the wife to be behaving better or behaving in a better way towards you, okay, so that he could, like, he could just, make you keep working here, okay. But no, yes, I see here that they have argued about you, and they have argued about like if there have been any bad behavior the woman, the Stacy person here was doing with you. They have argued about it, and they have had some communication that, like how she should not be behaving like that with you. Yes, they have had some arguments. Yes. Okay, so what do you want to check about that? Yeah, he is fearful, okay, and like today the fear seems to be like strong, okay, and stronger than when I have checked back, okay, definitely stronger than that. And I see here that he also could be very fearful that, what if you are choosing somebody else to focus on, and you will not be responding to him, or you will not be communicating with him at all, okay. So I do see that fear in him, and I see here that he could be planning for next 3 days, okay, planning for next 3 days that he can, like, come back towards you, or he can connect with you so that you guys could be together, or you guys could, like, be together, or you guys could have more like a stronger bond together. I see here that he could be trying that, but yeah, I see here that he has fear that he's gonna lose you if he is not putting better efforts from his side. No, not right now. I feel like they themselves have a problem, okay? Or they themselves have the situations which is, like, hard for them, or they themselves have something going on about themselves. Both of them seems like very confused about their own life, and they don't know how to figure their own shit out. So no, I don't see here that they are planning anything. They could be focused more on themselves. They could be curious that what's happening in your life and what you are doing and what you are up to, but no, I don't see here that they are trying to, sabotage you in any way, or they are planning it. No. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mystically, you can go ahead and post your question. Depending on his actions, I think, like, it's best to, like, see his actions, and the more he is giving towards you, the more, like, you can open your heart to him. But let him do the effort, and let him, like, approach you, then yeah. But yeah, optimism is a great thing. You should, like, I think we should always all be optimistic about everything in life. Yeah, okay, you can go ahead and post Sully. Okay, yeah, then like just to go with the list, then mystically please post. Very good attraction from his side. Okay, that would be the best, strongest energy here. That he has a lot of attraction towards you, and he want to connect with you. So very focused on you. Like look at the whole spread where he is just looking at you. Okay, very focused on whatever you are doing, whatever you are up to. Like what is happening in your life, everything which you are doing right now in life. I see here that he is focusing, okay, and he is just wanting to understand that how he should approach you more. Like let's say that the last time you both have spent time with each other, it has given him such good great energies, okay, or it has given him such beautiful energies and such cheerful energies. It has made him feel good about you and the connection and everything. So he's saying like my energy is that I will be able to, like, I hope that I will be able to connect with her more, so that I can let go of the negativities of life or the limitations of life, and I will be able to be more expressive towards her, and we will be able to share more love together. Okay, so very emotionally wanting to be aligned, wanting to be connecting, and very attracted towards you and the positivity you bring in his energy. He's saying like she's so cheerful, happy, such a self-satisfied kind of a person. Like I always feel very attracted, so huge attraction, and also want to connect with you so that you can have some good positive energy from you, and very strong attraction, also physical attraction. Okay, that is also something very high here. Okay, so I think he could be asking some similar questions about you. It's like I also want her to be more open to me. I also want her to be more communicating with me, or I also want her to be more expressive towards me. So what I hope like she will be the one who is the one. She will be the one who is talking to me, or she will be the one who is initiating some communication with me. So I feel like at this point he's having a lot of expectations, okay, or he's having some expectations that you will also go ahead and talk to him or communicate with him, or like you will be the one who's starting some communication. He want things to be fair, okay, but he could be having some energy here where he want to ride Okay, like it's like, let's say that if we see this whole thing as a car, he want to be the like passenger princess. Okay, sometimes he also want to lay back and let the, like, let the steering be in your hand, and like, you are driving it, and you are the one who is initiating things and stuff. So think like, he knows that you are a bold person. He thinks like, he thinks that you are somebody who is a go-getter. Okay, or he pursues you like that, who is a go-getter. It's like, if she is wanting to be with me, she's definitely gonna chase and connect with me. So he also could be spying on you, checking out on your social media, but waiting for you to give him a little bit chase here. Not feeling good about it. Okay, he's saying like, if she connecting with somebody else, or is she like talking to somebody else, or is she like, talking to, like, is that there are other options, okay, she could be keeping. So he's like, just questioning all of that. Want to know, like, what's going on, and like, if you are just, giving him this energy that, you're not giving him any attention because you have other people in your life. Okay, or other people are getting some attention from you. So he's definitely asking such questions here, and he's having that energy where he want to like, let go, like where he could also be manifesting for you to let go of the distance and to just, bring that balance here. Okay, he's saying like, I just would want her not to be thinking too much about it, or I just want her to be thinking not too much about connecting with me. Like, she can go ahead and just open her heart and just, talk to me. It's nothing big. Okay, or let's say that, he's just hoping that when you will just go ahead and communicate. He's saying like, the first time when we were talking together, she seemed like, very connected with me, or she wanted to have a lot of talk with me, or she seems very interested in me. But I don't know what's happening right now, what is holding her back. Okay, he's not feeling good. I feel like he's having huge expectations here, where he's just hoping that, you will go ahead and start having that communication, because, why not, or why I should not be receiving the attention from her.
এই দুইটা একই জাতের, একই কালকে ওই ব্ল্যাক রোলারটা নিচ্ছে তো, যে ব্ল্যাক রোলারটা টাইট হয়ে যায়।
Okay, I see here that he do want to approach you very soon for something good and sexual and something where you guys will be able to connect together and be together. Okay. I see here that there is a very beautiful energy of him wanting to, like, strip you, or let's say that when you will be like opening your dress, and when you will be opening your self up, and like when he will be able to see your assets. Okay, very attracted to the assets. Okay, so this could be happening through a picture, or this could be happening, like, through some form of pictures, and he's like, ogling them a lot. Okay, he's just trying to focus on all the all the assets you have and all the things, like, you have for yourself. He's saying like she's glamorous. Okay, she's definitely somebody who's very beautiful, and I want to touch her up. I see here that he's feeling like, you are somebody who's a very tease. Okay, like let's say that you wear the dresses as somebody who is a tease, or you wear the dresses in a way where, like, teasing energy is very present. Okay, he like that. Okay, it's not that he doesn't like that, but then again, like, there is always a desire to see more, be more, and feeling more, and touching you more, so that he could connect with you more. So there is definitely very strong desires of that, and also a hope that when he is approaching you, or when he is trying to approach you to have a connection or have something with you where, like, things are more stable, you will allow him to have sex. Okay, allow him to give him sex, allow him to give him the access to be with you. I see here that he definitely have that hope and desire here, very attracted towards you, but he is somebody who's, like, looking for something more, and he's hoping that maybe, hopefully, we will be able to connect together very soon. So I'd say like strong attraction towards some of the photos he may have seen on your page. Okay, and, like, he could have saved some of those and focusing on them. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think, Sally, you can go ahead and post your question. Like, not bad. Okay, most of the time he's good. He shows up to do the things which he should be doing. Like, she has this energy that you should show up and you should do the things which is necessary, and you should put the efforts which is necessary. Okay, like, she always want him to show up, and he do show up. Okay, there is nothing bad in that, and he's also loving and very giving in this relationship, very fulfilling. Okay, she like that, but sometimes, like, she doesn't like him when he is, like, having some commitment issues, or she can see or sense, like how everybody, like every woman have their intuition. She also has some intuition. Okay, like somehow, like, she has some intuition that, like, he has some commitment issues, and he shows some of that. Okay, he shows that, he has some commitment issues, and he don't want to be more vocally accepting that he has those commitment issues. But then again, like, she knows that, in his heart, he is not ready completely to commit to him, and he's also very, sometimes very unapologetic. Okay, she think that sometimes she is not very getting all that love, and, like, let's say that initially in the relationship he was to be very romantic and stuff, but now he's not that romantic. Okay, and that is something he's like, she's not very happy about. She want him to be more romantic and loving, but he's, like, not. Okay, that is something she does not like. So I would say, like, it's more like a balanced approach, like she has for him.
Ano, please. Ano ba? Hindi. Şurada ba? Şu, 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 şu. মশলা পাতি জিরা ছিল দিয়েছিলাম আলু জিরা পাঁচফোড়ন
Let's just say, like, he knows that she's a little strict, okay, or she's making him do a lot of things, and somehow in this situation it feels like he's doing this, okay. He's very desperate to keep the relationship stable, okay, and he knows that she's not having a lot of stable energies, or she does not have a lot of, like, stability here. How to say that? Okay, like, she's kind of like, sometimes she is like very unpredictable, okay. They may have had a huge fight, or they may have recently had some issues together, and due to those issues, like, this relationship may have went through, okay, went through a lot of ups and downs, okay. So that is there, but somehow I feel like he is kind of feeling good, okay. Like, he may have had a problem with her, now they are back, so it's kind of like good. But right now also she knows that she's very, like, one of those people having boundaries, okay. It's like she need to start seeing efforts from him. If she's not seeing those efforts, she will be having those, like, guards up high with her, okay. He knows that. So I don't know why it feels like he's fearing her, or fearing the way they are, like, dealing in this connection. Okay. He knows that, he need to be behaving in a, like, a certain way. So he seems like, he's very pushing himself to be in a kind of a certain way with her. And he's kind of like, yeah, I know that she's kind of holding herself back, but I still want to give her that love and that stability that we are growing this relationship. I'll say, like, her feelings towards her is positive. He want to be investing more towards her so that the relationship will keep growing. For now, it feels like a very 50-50 energy, because she's not very happy with the type of efforts he is doing or something. Okay, so it's not like, there could be some problems they may start having around, like, August. Okay, that could be the time when they may have a divorce. But for current energies, like, they are starting to work, so it's a little difficult to predict right now. There is a possibility that maybe they will have a distance together, or they may be able to have a distance around the August time. But like, what they both are saying here, that It depends a lot, okay, and it depends a lot, like on what type of work they can do. For right now, I don't see it is breaking, but it is possible that around like August, she may start feeling that even though there is like even though she has given him multiple warnings and stuff, that just like be behaving better, and that he is not still changing, okay, and in that moment she will be like, what, no, I don't think we are going to be able to be here. So it's a very 50-50 energy, but it's possible that they may have a like a divorce around August.
বুদ্ধিমানের কাজ করেছ। ঠাকুরের বাসনও তো ধুলাম, ঠাকুরের বাসন ধোলানো ছিল যে, এখন সব করছি। সকালবেলা দিয়ে আজকে দিনটা করছি। আমি তোমার কি না করে এই বাটিটার মধ্যে কি কিশমিশের কাজু অনলাইন জানো তোমাদের খাইছি অনেকটা, সব বুঝে তো খেতে পারিনি। মাইয়াটাও এখন এরকম করেন, বাচ্চাও।
Yeah, he does. Okay. And I feel like, he do really like, there could be a female, okay. Let's say that she's connected to you through finances, okay. Or like she could be somebody who visit you through finances, like, let's say a workplace colleague, okay. Like let's say that one of your colleague is his friend, okay. In such situations, I see here that yes, he do that, okay. He do that, and he do try to check out that what's going on in your life, and he tried to like check out like what's going on, okay, like if you have moved somewhere else, or if you have moved up in your life, or if you have moved up or became better in your life, or any form of upgradation if you have had, like they do discuss about that. And if you are alone, if you are being in a couple, okay, or what is going on in your love life and professional life, in both of those energies, okay, I see here that they do check out on you. Yes, they do spy on you. Yeah, okay, go ahead, Rachel.
সাতটার মধ্যে তোমরা ঢুকতে হবে, 7:30 মানে 8:30। বৃহস্পতিবার না সকালে ঘর দুধ বসাইতে হবে।
Okay, that's for Sally. Thank you so much, Sally, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I would say like it's more like curious that what's going on. Okay, he's more curious. Okay, very curious that what's going on, what you are up to. Doesn't does he wish negativity? I will not say that, but then again, like like these kind of things, gossip always comes with negativity. Okay, why would you gossip about somebody if like you don't wish them negativity? So I would say like yes, they do. Even like the natural conversations, okay, carry these kind of any conversation, gossip, whatever is gossip, it carries negativity. So yeah, I would say like they do carry some negativity. That does he wishes it, or like does he actively wishes it on you? I'm sorry, I choked on my own words, but yeah, you can say that he do wish some negativity. Yep, definitely. Oh yeah. Okay, Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question. This is a paid reading session. Free reading sessions are 9 p.m. Indian time. You can come back then. Yeah, I do see here that he is like he could be romantically connected with, I think, like multiple people here. Okay. I do definitely see, like he could be being with one person. Okay. He's connecting with them, and then there is this energy of he is also connecting with a past person, and he could be like talking to them a little bit. I don't see that he is physically connecting with them, but there could be like somebody he's talking to them through phone and stuff like that. And yeah, I see here that there are two options for him. Okay, in love relationship, one, he could be like more connected, sleeping with, and like having romance with them. And one person, he could be flirting and like just talking and through social media and stuff. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You sent for four. You can post your next question. Okay, I only see one question here.
সেই জিনিসটা তো ছিল আগে
Can you like post it in a different way? Okay. Yeah, it is a good decision. Like life is all about like walking away from the things which is negative, and life is all about like doing the things which is positive and happy. Okay, so he's not gonna make you happy, or he's not gonna be able to bring that happiness to you. It's the best decision that you are moving forward, and life will always be like giving you the good things. Okay, when you choose yourself, so you have chosen yourself, you will keep receiving the good things. Okay. Hello, Lala. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a great day. Love you just right back, dear. Oh, I hope you're celebrating. Eat some cake from my behalf. Have a good one, like a thick one. Yes, it was a good decision. You have chosen yourself and you will keep moving forward in life. So you will keep receiving the good decision. And it was a good decision for you to leave him. Yes.
ওর বিদায়ের জন্য মানে বিদায় হয়ে গেছে তো ওই ছেলে মেয়েগুলো সব কাঁদতেছে হাউ হাউ করে কাঁদতেছে বলে যে তুমি যাবো না
Yes, he's somebody who is taking a lot of like a lot of advantage of other people, and he's somebody who's like taking advantage of like the vulnerability of other people. Like he's like somebody who will take advantage of other people, because I don't know how to say that. Okay, he make people vulnerable for them. Okay, and make people vulnerable about him, and then he go ahead and take advantage of them. He will take advantage of both the women he is talking about. Yes.
বাংলাদেশ में उठा तूफान এমন একটা কিছু চাল চলছে আর কি
You have like one question left, okay? This was the third question where he has you have asked that is he scamming the other women also, okay? And this is the fourth question for you, so I can only give you four card spread, okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I do see here that like you both will be able to have better understanding. Okay, it definitely needs some effort from both of your side to bring some better understanding and bring some better energy here. Okay, and I see here that from his side he will be able to open up more or open up his heart more or like open his energy more towards you and having better communication with you. So he will be able to give that to you, and just opening his heart more, because I feel like he's very hesitant. Okay, he's very hesitant to show his emotions. He's very hesitant to express himself. He's very hesitant all over to be more expressive in here. So I see here that you may be able to start seeing him being better with you. You both will be able to manifest good time and good energy. You both will be able to have some good communication here. You both will be able to have some good vibes here. You both will be able to move forward in this connection. Okay, some good communication, some good conversations, and some planning about what how you guys can be closer, or how you guys will be able to keep moving forward in this connection. I see here that you will have some balanced conversations about that and manifest something new and grow something better here. I see here that you both will be able to have it, and also some have very happy energies. Okay, very happy energies of love, commitment, and sweetness. I see here that you both will be able to share some good passion. Okay, I do see here that there are some good times where you guys will be able to spend some time together in terms of sex and some good vibes together. I see here that you both will be able to have that, and his treatment overall is definitely getting better, because he is setting some boundaries, and you can expect he will be able to just give you some better actions from his side. There are some good communication here. Okay, some good communication also can be seen. Okay, he do want to let you know that he is very attracted towards you. He's physically very attracted towards you. He is sexually very attracted towards you. So I see here that he will be giving you that that attention. Okay, I think everybody need that attention from their person. Okay, and I see here that they will be able to give that good attention towards you too, and treat you better. Okay, whatever he is treating you right now, I see here that definitely he will be able to treat you better in the near future. Okay, and the January seems seems something better, because right now whatever he is struggling with, he will be able to let it go and be more connected with you. Yeah, so this is two spreads, and you have one question more. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You sent for two. I added one here, and you have one more. You can post one more question. Okay. Yeah, I see here that you are manifesting something good here. Okay. And he definitely needs some good healing energies and some positive energies from his side so that he could, like, find more emotional satisfaction. Okay. And yes, your prayers will be answered. I see here that some healing energies will be sent to him. Okay. Because I think like he really need it. He need that healing and he need that satisfaction. Okay. And yeah, I see here that you may be able to have some good news from him, or you may be seeing that the romance and the like good vibes of this relationship is growing, and the like the good energies of this relationship is growing, and it may be able to grow also in the near future. And yeah, your prayers are definitely working. I see some healing for you, I see some healing for him, better communication from his side, and you both may be able to also spend some a sexually attractive kind of a time together. That's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.